Constipation in children is really common, but if it's not managed properly, it can become a long-term problem. Hi, I'm Dr. Amayo, a GP based in the UK, and in this video, I'll go through 5 simple, evidence-based ways to manage this at home and when you should be concerned. Number 1, fiber. Fiber is essential for normal bowel function. It helps make stools softer and easier to pass. Good sources include fruit and vegetables, whole grains like brown bread or oats, and foods like beans and lentils. The key is variety and increasing fiber gradually because too much too quickly can cause bloating. And importantly, fiber only works properly if the child is drinking enough fluids. Simple swaps can make a big difference, like switching to wholemeal high fiber bread, choosing a higher fiber whole grain breakfast cereal, adding fruit to breakfast, serving more vegetables with meals, adding beans or lentils into dishes, or even things like baked beans can help. Number 2, toileting routine. This is often overlooked, but it's really important. You need to encourage regular toilet sitting, ideally after meals, especially after breakfast, when the body naturally wants to open bowels. For younger children especially, routine is key. You want to sit them at the same time each day, using a footstool for proper positioning and using reward systems like star charts. But remember, you reward the behavior, not the outcome. A simple bowel diary can also help you track progress. One of the biggest issues you want to prevent in constipation is a pain cycle, which is when pain leads to withholding, which leads to harder stools, and that leads to more pain. Breaking that cycle is key. Number 3, fluids. Adequate fluid intake is essential. Without it, stools become harder and more difficult to pass, especially if you're increasing your fiber intake. Drinking needs to increase as well. As a rough guide, children should be drinking regularly throughout the day, often around 6 to 8 drinks spread out. Now, the amount and frequency can vary depending on the age and activity, but a simple way to check hydration is urine color. It should be a pale yellow. Water and milk are best, so if possible, try and limit the number of sugary or fizzy drinks. Number 4, movement. Physical activity helps stimulate the bowel, so it can really help with constipation. The exact amount depends on age. For example, non-mobile babies should be active several times a day, including around 30 minutes of tummy time, spread into small chunks that they can manage, alongside activities like rolling, reaching, and grasping. Toddlers and preschoolers should aim for around 3 hours of activity spread throughout the day, and school-age children should aim for about 60 minutes of moderate to vigorous activity daily. The good news is this doesn't have to mean formal exercise. Active play, climbing, running around, walking, and outdoor play all count. Number 5, knowing when to seek medical advice. You should get help if constipation is persistent despite these measures, or if there's significant pain or distress, blood in the stool, weight loss or poor growth, vomiting or tummy swelling, or if the constipation started very early in life or after the introduction of cow's milk. These may need further assessment or specialist input. Constipation is common, but it's manageable, and early, consistent treatment makes a big difference. If you need further advice, speak to your doctor, health visitor, or healthcare professional. This has been Medicine Made Clear with Dr. Amayo.